Massachusetts, home of the Boston College Eagles. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Boston College Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The Demon Deacons will kick it away first. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Boston College's offense will get the ball first. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone, and you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Gets it out fast. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. Going to the ground. He has the first and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chain. Golden Eagles look to keep this drive humming. Off the play fake on 1st down. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. After the big 1st down sack for the D, it's 2nd down.
Well, it's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last 2 plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
He lost one down the sideline. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. Looks as if they might have a little something going on that drive, but they'll have to kick it. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. He'll do it himself. Breaks into the open. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down. And the Demon Deacons just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. He'll pull it on the read. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. 2nd down coming up. Good timing on the quick out. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. The Demon Deacons come to the line with a new set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Right on the money. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. And the Demon Deacons with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. From the gun, the running back has it. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. The Demon Deacons kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. To the air on 1st down. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Guys, they're really starting to find a rhythm in conference play now. they'll try to keep it going through the rest of this ACC slate.
I think it's really important because they're building confidence early in the season. There were a lot of expectations on this team to play well, and they've been doing that. Obviously, David, they've got bigger challenges ahead.
Yeah, and the conference play, obviously you want to see that continue to grow. The confidence, the familiarity with each other within, obviously, is a lot of time that's a big deal. The rivalries that come with it. So, great start, a lot of positive momentum built for this squad.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They lost ground on first down, now 2nd and goal from the 5. Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, David Deacons.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And he tacked on the extra point. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Let's see what he can do with the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Looking for a crease. It's Walton. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. And the Golden Eagles have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Wants to go up top. Finds his tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Under fire. They get to him as he throws. Oh, it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
And because of the success this quarterback has had early in this game running the football, if I'm the coordinator calling plays, I'm dialing up his number more. Design runs, and also telling him on the sidelines, hey, listen, remember, if it's not open, take off. Just go get it yourself. They don't have an answer for you right now. And this is a big key for us to win this game.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. Off play action. Finds his big tight end. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Man, it's nice having a QB that is going to hang in there. You could tell, hanging in there, he knows he's going to get hit, right? If I'm going to get hit, I might as well make a completion. Great job hanging in there, throwing the football on target and getting the completion.
Them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. He'll keep it himself. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Well, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Under fire. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
Really nice awareness that time by the quarterback. He knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up the 1st down. He's scrambling on that play, and there are a lot of guys out there that would slide, that would try to run out of bounds.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wake Forest.
You get near the goal line, more big bodies come in, everybody gets condensed. This offense says, forget that. We're going to get on the perimeter right now. Get it to our fast guy. He gets around the corner, and he gets in the end zone.
And the point after is he'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here and make something happen on this side of the football.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On fourth down, looking to pass. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. He's got it all right. Turning it on. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. Boston College will try to get it in on a first and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on.
Touchdown, Eagles! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into it.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step 1 to getting them back in the ballgame.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And the returner goes down. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. Caught over the middle. It's Burrow. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Now the play fake. He just missed the target on that one. Gotta put it on his body. Let's take a second here and talk Wake Forest. Always nice to get a win on the recruiting trail. They feel like they did, landing a 3-star wide receiver, verbal commitment. They feel like he has the type of talent that can help a program at this level.
It's going to help their offense right away. I think one of the biggest reasons why he chose this program was because he right away and helped them out. Bigger programs were out after him. He thought he might have to wait his turn elsewhere. Not the case here. Expect him to make some plays early on.
He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're working that left side. Almost got it to midfield on that one. He's out of bounds, a yard short at the 49. The Golden Eagles can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Looking to throw on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. That one came in hot, and it's incomplete.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now, why they're trailing on the scoreboard, is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. He's got an open man. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. BC trying to turn this red zone trip into a party in the mods. They want to run it left here. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And now a chance to pull even. First and goal as we get late in the first half. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. Trying to barge in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Boston College.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Pulls it fired complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. They'll line up for a second down play. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, you've been taking in some scene there today in Chestnut Hill. And talk about a good competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best first half we've seen in the history of these two programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been a very evenly played game. Fascinating to see how the rest of this one